Hello, and welcome back to this mess. Now, at the end of the last episode, we basically sunk this movie star trailer and this Western Star in the middle of the river because I was trying to basically take a shortcut. And as we've discovered many times in the past, that apparently doesn't work. So, we're going to try to get ourselves out of this in the least destructive way possible. We're going to try anyway, and whether or not it works remains to be seen. So, we're going to winch that direction, pull ourselves down onto our wheels again, and then pull backwards. And we're going to have to do this probably little by little before it actually gets us out of here. But as long as we can kind of rotate ourselves around without tipping over, we'll be okay. So, let's see. Let me get... Actually, that should work. So long as we can turn ourselves around. Come on. Almost there. So long as we can get the front axle up and out of the river, we're fine. I have no issue driving along the water's edge, and I know that it honestly might seem kind of stupid to do, because it is kind of stupid to do, but it's gonna be the best alternative, because the other way would be to try to go back through the river, and I'm not doing that. I know that there are theoretically winch points that I could use, but I don't really want to take that risk and risk, you know, spending an hour crossing a river that we could avoid by taking a couple of extra minutes to go down the river, cross the river, and then drive back up the other side, and then, you know, carry on about our merry way. So, yeah, at the end of the day, it's just not worth it. And now we get to basically just cruise our way back down the water's edge again. Oh my god, that was bad. I really do hate these rocks. Like, these rocks are so bad sometimes. Okay, but we're good. We've got just enough momentum to put it back into high. We can make our way out, and we're chilling, pretty much. Easy. And there we go. I mean, you know, now that I realize it was that easy to get back across the river, I'm really mad at myself for what I did in the last episode. I really feel like we kind of, screwed ourselves over a little bit by not just driving down here in the first place. But you know what? Hey, at least we tried, and ooh, we have a flat tire, and we don't have any spares. Is it a front? Oh no, it's a driver front. Oh, that's even worse. Okay, well, and our suspension is... Oh, our suspension is in a really bad way now. It's almost entirely collapsed. Oh, this is awful. Well, at least I kind of know where I'm going, but like, this is terrifying now, because this means that essentially at any time we could get ruined. Like, I have no backup trucks out here. I didn't bring any repair supplies. I'm not in a good way. And I also don't have any idea if there is a garage out here or not. And if there isn't, we're actually double screwed over, because now, if there's no garage, well, congratulations, you have to drive all the way back from the other map. Okay, well, this went well. Now, do I even bother to go left? I mean, I just don't know what's between... Okay, so there's like an environmental issue here, and then that just keeps going around. You know what? I'm gonna set my sights on the main road, and if I set my sights on the main road, I'll be okay. I think, crossing my fingers and hoping for the best. All right, turn you in. I just gotta go real slow. I gotta drive the way that, like... Oh no, does this mean I have to, like, spend the rest of this mission driving the way that... What? Oh, now that I'm looking at it, it won't do it. Now that I'm looking at it, it won't do it anymore. Oh, come on. Actually, though, that's a sick photo. I'm gonna take it. Anyway, that door was, like... flickering. It was like opening and closing really, really quickly over and over and over again. Y'all, I know y'all saw that. I know I wasn't the only one that saw that. That's for dang sure. Oh, come on. What are you stuck on now? I'm pretty sure it was stuck on the trailer itself, because I know that this truck doesn't get stuck that easily. Like, I know it can get stuck fairly easily in some areas, but I know it doesn't get stuck that easily because I've driven it before, and I've driven it with a trailer before, so I don't think, you know, it's that easy for this truck to get destroyed, or at least for this truck's momentum to get destroyed. So, come on. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. Easy. I just need to make sure that I keep my momentum. Momentum is so key here. It's so key. Find your way through. I'm gonna be so happy once we get out of here. I mean, we are literally rolling with a damaged truck. We've got a flat tire. We got a blown suspension. But, like, we're still gonna get it done. It reminds me of that one old Top Gear episode where they were like, the engine is overheating, the oil pressure is low, I have no idea where I'm going, but the clock is correct. And I'm like, I'm kind of feeling that type of scenario. Well, maybe I'm not feeling that type of scenario right now, but the Western Star definitely is. I'm going maximum beans up this hill. I am flat out in high gear right now, which is actually kind of terrifying because if I so much as breathe on a bump in the road, it'll completely obliterate the rest of my suspension, so I probably shouldn't do that. I'm confident going through here, though, because we got these big power poles that we can winch to whenever we need, and so not really an issue in any case, really. And now that we're out here, yeah, I'm just going to go back into automatic, and I'm going to let it chill. How am I on fuel? Oh, no, I'm low on that as well. Oh, God. This is so, like, sketchy now. 26 gallons. I should be okay. I'm not even in the red on fuel yet. Our suspension is about to be so blown. But, hey, you know what? The engine and the gearbox, good. They're absolutely peachy. I've also never seen this other movie set before. Whoa, this is, slow down. Even like hitting a twig in the road will completely obliterate my suspension at this point. So there's, yeah, the level of care is through the roof right now. Okay, so what's the best way in there? You know what? Oh, oh no. Oh, I can't even run the radar because the radar is out of fuel. Okay, I just need to know if I should... No, I want to take the next entrance. Not the first entrance, but the second entrance. Because if I take the first entrance, I can't go all the way around the building itself. So, go wide. Yo, they got a bridge section? That's wild. I will say some of the, like the aesthetic choices for these movie sets are pretty dang cool. It looks like a zombie apocalypse area. It actually, I don't know, at least to me it looks like a zombie apocalypse area. All right, almost there. And, come on, boom. Do you like our movie set? It might not be fully ready yet, but we know we can count on, but we know we can count on you there. Oh, so they're gonna want more supplies for the movie set itself. That makes sense, okay. But I think before we actually do anything else or take on anything else, we've got to get this thing back to the garage and get it repaired. Yes, I do wish to recover to Mountain Ridge's garage. I got stuck there between saying the Mountain Ridge garage and Mountain Ridge's garage, and so, you know, don't worry about that. It's fine. But whoo, that truck was kind of within an inch of its life. Well, within an inch of the life of the suspension and one of the tires, but it's fine. Okay, so now we have Dewey and Louie in here apparently, but let's see if we can swap over to something just a little bit different and maybe a little bit bigger. I'm considering the Kenworth 963 heavy mover because with that, we can actually run a 4-unit rollback and we can use that for a massive variety of cargo and supplies and really whatever you might want. And you know what? I think I'm actually going to go ahead and build one up, because if I build one of these up now, it'll be a big help to us a little bit later on. So let's see. Ooh, oh, these tires are sick. These tires are so sick. Wow, those are absolutely going on there. That chain setup is going to be perfect for this snowy environment. And then definitely going to throw the 4-slot rollback on there, because it's not just for towing, it's also for cargo. Dark downward sun visor is definitely going on. And because this is a campaign sort of build, a campaign setup, we are going to put the trunk repair supplies up top, because we're going to take all the repair parts that we can get, and we'll be running the reinforced bar with the winch and the auxiliary lighting up front as well. And we're going to run some twin horns up top, and we will do flap cap stacks, and we really only get one wheel option.